How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad.
James Brown will be held in his hometown of Augusta, Georgia today. Mourners packed a private service for Brown yesterday at a South Carolina church, one day after thousands gathered at New York's Apollo Theater to say farewell to the legendary performer.
Today wanted to honor him that way, saying that James Brown always enjoyed seeing those long lines of people who stood in line there at the Apollo to come see them. James Brown perhaps would be quite honored again today to see the long lines who have come to pay their final respects. One other thing to note, Contessa, James Brown, once he got out of prison, said that education became such a big part of his life because he did not have it. He only got to the 7th grade, so today Payne College, a historically black school here in Augusta, will award him with an honorary degree today. Contessa, back up to you.
Ron, thank you so much for keeping us in the loop.
But first, remembering the godfather of soul.
He was my guy all through my life.
From celebrities to lifelong fans, thousands turn out to pay their respects to James Brown.
Hello. What I'm going to say is brief, but to the point. James Brown is my greatest inspiration. Ever since I was a small child, no more than like 6 years old, my mother would wake me no matter what time it was. I was sleeping, no matter what I was doing, to watch the television to see the master at work. And when I saw him move, I was mesmerized. I've never seen a performer perform like James Brown, and right then and there, I knew that that was exactly what I wanted to do for the rest of my life because of James Brown. I love you, but James Brown, I shall miss you, and I love you so much, and thank you for everything. God bless you, and I love you.
Suddenly, word arrived from Southern California that Jackson had been rushed to the hospital. There were grave reports about his condition. And now this, confirmation tonight that he has died. A lot will be said about Michael Jackson as we learn more about this story. He was incredibly talented, a child star who was an adult with deep troubles, and we'll begin our coverage of this still-breaking story with Lester Holt here with me in our New York studios. Again, Lester, this came first confirmation, LA Times, then Associated Press, and now NBC News is confirming this word.
And they've been reporting all afternoon about the sequence of events. Apparently about 12:30, Brian, Pacific time, 3:36 Eastern time. The LA City Fire Department paramedics responded to the Bel Air mansion where Michael Jackson had been staying. He'd been rehearsing for a series of concerts set to begin, comeback concerts in London in July. The paramedics got to the residence, found him. Apparently there was no pulse. He was not breathing. They administered CPR at the scene, then took him about 6 minutes away to what you're looking at now. This is the UCLA Medical Center in nearby Westwood. Some family had begun to gather there. The press, of course, gathered, and then we learned just a short time ago in these latest reports that Michael Jackson did die. Apparently he never regained consciousness. They were not able to reestablish a pulse. This mansion he was staying at in Bel Air.
I never read my poetry for nobody, not even my mama. See his hand. It goes. We were friends a long time ago. Laughing, rapping, chasing girls, obeying no laws except the one of caring. Basketball days and high nights, no tomorrows, unable to remember yesterday. We live for today. Oh man, it don't rhyme. Chiefs. You could have been the greatest, man. Could have been. Swish.